Today I am at Toronto Honda and my buddy Farhan is helping me out, providing a couple of vehicles for me to make buying guides. And the next vehicle is 2014 Nissan Pathfinder.
Hey everybody, I will be giving away the car addiction window stickers to one lucky subscriber every month, so please hit the subscribe button right away.
Well, if you are new to this channel, you should know that I'm a big Nissan fan. I'm a 90s kid and I love 90s Nissan vehicles. Right now I'm sitting in my 300ZX twin turbo, and this is my number one vehicle. Then I have two more 300ZX twin turbo, and on the other side I have an R32 GTR. So I am one of the bigger fan in the lineup of Nissan fans up there. But since the Renault acquisition, I am not a big fan of Nissan vehicles, especially this 2014 Nissan Pathfinder. Previously, I owned a second generation Nissan Xterra, which was a body-on-frame, rugged chassis, low-range gearbox, and a 6-speed manual, which was fantastic, and it was a wonderful vehicle. The only reason I'm not driving that because I managed to roll it. Yeah, go figure. Anyway, going back to this Pathfinder. This Pathfinder comes with a 3.5 liter VG35DE motor. And that's a workhorse motor for Nissan. Even though it's a Renault design motor, Nissan used that motor in so many different applications, starting from the 350Z, which is their sports car lineup, the Fairlady, the G35 coupe sedan, sports sedan lineup, the Infinity series SUVs, pretty much all of them except the V8s. They used a version of that on the Frontier Xterras, and also they used a version of that motor in their work trucks, the commercial work trucks. So that is a tested and proven motor. There's nothing wrong with that motor. The only complaint with that motor that people talk about is some extra oil consumption, not fuel, motor oil consumption. Now, you just need to understand, every motor in the world consumes some sort of oil. Everybody does, and that motor seems to do a little bit more than anybody else. In my dictionary, it's not a big deal. Just keep an eye on the oil level, or just keep changing your oil in the regular intervals, let's say 5,000 kilometers, right? Other than that, fantastic vehicle. Now, the biggest problem with the 2014 Nissan Pathfinder is that transmission. That CVT transmission. Nissan did not do a good job on it. I apologize. I'm sorry to say that, because Nissan lost their shirt. There has been significant amount of problems and a lot of recalls just because of that transmission. Needless to say, that transmission does not have a low-range gearbox. It does have an all-wheel drive system, but it does not have a low-range gearbox. So this vehicle is not good for off-roading. It's good for a little bit of trail riding, very entry-level trails. It's good in snow, but when it comes to any kind of off-roading, not good. This is not the vehicle you want, especially with the CVT. No, buddy, that's not the one. Um, the Nissan vehicles are usually susceptible to rust. So, uh, going back to if you are in the northern area, just check all four corners. Try to look under the vehicle for all kinds of rust. And if it's a clean vehicle, it's a clean vehicle. That's fantastic. Second thing you need to know is that vehicle did not come with the Nissan's upgraded suspension package. Like my Xterra or a couple of years ago, Nissan used to offer the Bilstein suspension system, but it did not offer on that vehicle. Why I'm saying that? Because what happens is the system that they're using right now, I believe it's a McPherson stroke system, and after a couple of years they sag. It looks like the truck is squatting in the back, and I don't know. I personally don't like it. Neither it handles that well. So if you spend a little bit of money and swap those suspension with some sort of a Bilstein 4600 or 5100 system, you would be thanking yourself. You would be laughing around the corners. It right away turns into a different animal. In terms of the interior material and whatnot, it's not the greatest, but it's there because it is not a premium vehicle. Vehicle, the premium comparable vehicle from Nissan on that is Infiniti QX60. So if you want something premium, jump up to the QX60. That's a different vehicle. Even though it's the same drivetrain, and if you squint your eyes, they kind of look the same, but that is definitely the premium offering. If you're interested in the 2014 Nissan Pathfinder, see the information in the description. Reach out to Toronto Honda, Farhan, and he will help you out. And if that vehicle is sold, I'm sure he will be able to source one for you. They have over 1,000 vehicles in their inventory, and these guys are fantastic when it comes to service and support. So thank you, Farhan, once again, and stay tuned for more awesome content coming in, because Farhan is going to provide some more vehicles for me to review. So please hit the like and subscribe notification and stay tuned for more awesome content.